Hello Year 2 and welcome to our science lesson today. Today we are going to be looking at the importance of humans eating the right amounts of different types of food and our healthy eating plate. Now we've looked at our healthy eating or eat well plate before. Have a little think about what you can remember about our eat well plate. Pause the video now and come back when you've had a little thought about it. Well done. Keep those ideas in your head and we'll come back to them in just a moment. First, let's reflect on last week's learning. Last week, we were looking at the different things that animals and humans needed to survive. Can you remember the different things we found out that they need to survive? We found out they need lots of things that are the same, like food and air and water. But I could see that lots of you thought about things that they would also need that might be a little bit different. Sometimes that they need someone to provide for them, and sometimes things that they can get by themselves. Great work. This week, we're looking at our healthy eating plate, or our Eat Well plate. We've looked at this a few times in school before, in different parts of our learning. The Eat Well plate has different sections: carbohydrates, oils and spreads, dairy, protein, and fruits and vegetables. And each part of the plate are different sized. Can you pause the video and have a think about why the different parts of the plate are different sized? Super. It's because we need different amounts of different types of food, and that's what we're going to be looking at today. Okay, so I've got the names of the different food groups on my board. We've got fruits and vegetables, carbohydrates, oils and spreads, dairy and protein. And I've drawn a little version of the Eat Well plate, and I've just put the letters that fruits and vegetables, carbohydrates, oil, dairy and protein, just because it's quite small. Let's see if I can hold up some different items and you can tell me what part of our Eat Well plate they go into to get our brains ready for our learning today. So first I have a potato. Do you remember what section a potato goes in? You're right, it goes into carbohydrates. Well done. Next, I've got a lovely yummy pepper. Do you know what section a pepper goes into? Fruits and vegetables. Well done. Next, I have a bagel. Now, if you don't know what a bagel is, it's very similar to bread. It's a bread type product. So what section will my bagel go into? Carbohydrates. Well done. And the last one I've got for you today is I've got a tub of yogurt. What section is my yogurt going to go into? Dairy. Well done. Super work. It's important to remember that the plate has different size portions of different parts because we need different amounts of certain types of food, such as more carbohydrates and fruits and vegetables, and less of the oils and spreads. However, we eat everything in a balanced diet. For your activity today, I have popped on a link to a game online. Now remember, when we're online, we need to think about our online safety rules and Jessie and friends, and it's important to have a grown-up nearby. The game is called the Eat Well Challenge, and you will have different parts of our plate and different foods pop up at the bottom, and it's your job to see if you can sort the different foods into the correct parts of the plate. See if you can remember all the different fruits and vegetables and the carbohydrates, the oils and spreads, the dairy and the protein. And if you need some help, you can always ask a grown-up or go back to the different parts of the video where we've discussed them. If you are unable to access the internet for today's game, that's fine. You can draw your own plate on a piece of paper, and you could have a look in your cupboards and fridge at home and draw some of the different foods you can see into the right sections of the plate. If your house is a little bit busy and you can't look in the cupboards and fridge, that's fine. You can think of some of your favourite foods and draw them into the right parts of the plate. I hope you have a super day, and I look forward to hearing all about your amazing work on our Eat Well plate. Have a great day.